Hey, cringe, what's up? It's the Culture Detective here, investigating your favorite memes, and it's the time of the year again. I'm going to do the friggin' top 20 memes of the year list. Let's go. So, before I start off, I must do a little disclaimer because I don't rank these memes in terms of relevance and popularity. I rank these memes in how dank they are and how funny they are. So, some of your favorite memes may not be on this list because they're not funny enough and you're lame. Here are some honorable mentions. Of course, I can't talk about this list without at least mentioning Greta Thunberg for her very aggressive UN speech. How dare you? And then afterwards, we have the wave of Autotune memes that is just musical heaven. And of course, I cannot forget to mention Sean Evans' amazing Hot Ones interview, and one of which is the Shaquille O'Neal interview, and the meme that spawned from it is pretty funny, I guess. And of course, you know, this meme has been blowing up lately, and it is okay boomer because boomers are around and they exist. And yeah, this meme was funny. Was before it blew up. Before it blew up, it was funny. And then of course we have the Stonks meme because if you are a smart person and you need to like create money and be rich and stuff, you need Stonks. And of course we have the Sicko mode and Bamba meme, which shows how divided our nation, or more like nations, can be, because when I say our nation, I'm not really referring to the USA, but this meme originated from the USA. So anyways, another meme in the honorable mention is Andayu. And of course we have the boys locker room because it's really different from the girls locker room in that uh boys in the boys locker room do boys things, and I'm sure the girls, the ladies, are very curious as to what that is. Well, it's a men's secret. And at the end, we have the Duolingo bird, which is one of the most dangerous creatures there are, because if you don't take your Spanish lessons, it's going to kidnap your family and make you beg in Spanish. Anyways, here is the top 20 best memes of the year. At number 20, given the racial tension in the USA, I figured this meme would be appropriate to be in the list. And that is a black guy reacting to, I guess, a Spongebob episode, except it starts off with a naughty word, the N word, and the black guy was like, what? At number 19, we have one of the most iconic Twitch man on Earth, and that is CallMeCarson. You know, given the Minecraft Monday controversy and all that good stuff, CallMeCarson has been blowing up, and of course he has a girlfriend now. Congratulations, but still, just because he has a girlfriend, it doesn't erase the memory that this image exists, okay? I guess Joe Swanson's presence is just so powerful for him to handle at that moment. Afterwards, at number 18, I am giving it to one of the most eye-widening, just biological phenomenons of the year, and that is the strange relationship between snails and cucumbers. For some reason, snails really like to eat cucumbers. I don't know why. And of course, whenever you see the images involving these two, you would hear the snail cucumber song, which is used to known as the I guess the Fantastic Five song, Fantastic Five, Jackson 5. At number 17, we have a black guy beatboxing, and I mean, I don't know. I guess the guy's just having a lot of fun beatboxing, and we're having a lot of fun listening to him beatboxing, and we're both having a lot of fun, and it's a lot of fun. And I also forgot to mention Me and the Boys at number 16 because the rhino wasn't there in the first place. In the original photo, the rhino wasn't there. It was all a lie. We've been lied to, backstabbed, and possibly bamboozled. And then afterwards, at number 16, one of the more recent memes, and that is the Indian guy chasing after the camera meme. I have no idea. I have no idea what the hell is this. There's this guy who we're filming, and then there's another Indian guy who chased after the first guy, and that's it. I'm just as confused as you are. I don't know who's the guy. I don't know who's the guy behind the camera. I don't know why is he running. I don't know what's going on. I have no idea what's going on. Anyway, at number 15, we have one of the best quotes of the year, in my opinion. Go crazy, and that is "Go crazy, go stupid." Which I think speaks on many levels when it comes to humanity and philosophy. But basically, this guy with bad teeth, who looks like MC Ride's alter ego, I guess had a nervous breakdown of some sort on camera. I am also extremely confused. Anyways, at number 13. Alright, at number 13, yes, this is a pretty popular meme, and this is actually a pretty normie meme, actually, but I feel like I have an emotional connection to this meme, and that is Creeper. Aw man, so we back in the mine, got our pickaxe swinging from side to side, side to side. Here's the thing. Again, Captain Sparkles, aka Jordan Marin, who runs like 12 YouTube channels right now. He is actually the first YouTuber that I've ever subscribed to, and he's actually one of the reasons why I started a YouTube channel in general. And he's also one of my favorite YouTubers still, just a very down-to-earth guy. And when I first saw this music video, I legit laughed my ass off because I actually heard the Usher song before I heard the parody. And I thought it was pretty hilarious. And now that the song finally blew up again, I'm actually really happy for Jordan and Tryhard Ninja. Anyways, at number 12, 21 Savage, with whatever memes he's carrying at this point. This 21 Savage meme blew up even bigger when he was unfortunately arrested for not actually being American, which is absolute bull poop. And later, in a shocking twist, we realized that 21 Savage is British all along. And so there's this wave of memes about how he's drinking tea and eating crumpets, and he's saying, "Oh, all right, hello, governor." And the most hilarious thing about this meme is that this meme just goes to show how culturally ignorant people can be. How much people or how little people know about certain cultures in the world, even though this culture is supposedly popular, the English culture I'm talking about, and it's just hilarious with all the stereotypes and all. Anyways, at number 11, I have to give it to this guy. You was at the club. Again, similar to the black guy beatboxing meme, the guy's having fun, singing a song, drinking lean, and or maybe it's just water. I mean, maybe I'm overthinking it. Maybe it's water in the cup, bottoms up, red Solo cup. But I don't know. He's having fun. We're having fun. We're both having fun. It's a great time, and it's a terrible song. That's for sure. It's a terrible song, but as long as the guy's having fun, I'm cool with it. Anyways, here's the top 10 memes of the year. At number 10, it's actually, actually, it's technically two memes, but I sort of see it as one because they're both in the same spirit, and that is the Who's Joe meme and the What's Obama's Last Name meme. Because these two questions are two of the most difficult questions and the most asked questions of the year by people worldwide. And till this day, nobody really knows who is Joe. Some people say it's Joker. Some people say it's Joe Bamba. Some people say it's Joe Mama. Got him. Speaking of Joe Bamba, we have Obama's last name, which is also one of the deepest mysteries. Some people say it's Biden because of the presidential campaign logo. But me personally, I'm more on the care gang because everybody's saying Obamacare. I mean, there's even a song called Obamacare that came out this year, which I thought is fantastic. So I thought it's care. Oh, Obamacare. At number 9, we have one of the most intelligent memes of the year, and that is Coomer. Because in every year in November we have the No Nut November event where every single person in the world are participating. By every single person, I'm talking about like 20%. I don't know, actually. I don't know how many people participated. But anyways, one guy really decided to make this meme in order to make No Nut November more, I guess, easier. And he made a new Wojak. Of course, you got the Boomer, the Bloomer, the Doomer, the Zoomers. These are the 4chan Wojaks. And then now we have Coomer, who is basically the person that you do not want to be when you're participating in No Nut November. Because this guy jacks off 3 times a day. And this guy knows every adult actress's names and every adult actor's name, and he knows every adult video studios names, and he actually visits them, and he this meme is actually based off of a guy in real life. This meme is based off of a real friggin' person. Coomer is a real person. And he has a kid too. I mean, if you look at his Facebook page, if you look at his Twitter page, he has a kid too. And he's doing all this stuff. Why does he exist? Oh my gosh. At number 8, given the socio-political climate that Hong Kong is facing right now, I thought this meme is hilarious and I can relate. And it is the Banned in China meme. And again, with the whole CCP, aka Chinese Communist Party thing happening in China and affecting Hong Kong, this meme really did resonate with me and my fellow Hong Kongers. Because in Hong Kong, I get to use YouTube, Google, Facebook, Twitter, Snapchat, Instagram, and Amazon, and PayPal, but in mainland China, you get Weibo, QQ, WeChat, Alipay, Baidu, Tianqin, all that stuff. And a lot of things are banned in China. Literally, PewDiePie got banned, Zed got banned for liking a tweet made by South Park, who made an episode, and South Park got banned because of that episode, and that episode is literally called Banned in China. And earlier on, NBA got banned because one of the managers of, I think, like Rockets or something, said he supports Hong Kong, so the entire NBA game got banned in China. So, anyways, at number 7, because of the very popular, humongous movie that is Avengers Endgame, someone had a very interesting theory as to how Thanos, the villain, will be defeated, and that is Antman, who can shrink and enlarge, basically shrink, go into Thanos's anus, Thanos, and expand and just burst out. That's how Thanos dies. I mean, I mean, it would have really been entertaining if that actually happened in the movie, but I guess unfortunately it didn't. But still, amazing theory, amazing fan theory, very intelligent, many wows. Up next at number 6, She Believed, or Speeve. So, 14-year-old girls, looking at the phrase she believes and reading the words inside the brackets, the parentheses, seeing he lied, and they would all go, "Oh my gosh, this this these words are so deep, like it's like so heartbreaking, and like it's so true, like the reality's so cruel, and I'm sad, it's so deep, but really, all I see and all we see is Speeve. And I don't know. I mean, yeah, I mean Speeve. I mean, it's like humanity and philosophy and stuffs. Anyways, let's get to the top 5. At number 5, who's getting the best head? I'm gonna show this image for 2 seconds, and then I'm gonna censor whatever I have to censor, because this meme is kinda NSFW, and for good reasons. Where in the photo, in the image, we see Alvin, Simon, and Theodore receiving head, and I don't know where did this meme come from, but it just came out of nowhere. And it's the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen all year. Is it the most ridiculous thing? Yes, it is the most ridiculous thing. Um, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I actually really enjoy this meme because, some of my friends, actually, one of them had a pretty similar experience in the photo, and I was pretty bothered and traumatized by that. But after I saw this meme, I told myself, hey, just chipmunks. Chipmunks. So I got out of it. Anyways, at number 4, Powerful Shaggy. This is the best meme that came out of Scooby Doo ever since Hot Velma. And that is Powerful Shaggy, because if you rewatch the show, if you analyze the show hard enough, you would realize that Shaggy is actually one of the most powerful characters ever written. And whenever he destroys like cities and kills people, he's not even using 1% of his power. He's just so powerful. He can literally start a religion, and yeah, I mean, this is such a great cultural phenomenon, and I guess me myself am also a little afraid of Shaggy's very powerful, omnipotent presence. Anyways, at the number 3 place, I am giving it to Storm Area 51, which is, yeah, a very popular mainstream meme, but I legitimately thought it's funny. I legitimately thought whoever came out with this meme is a mastermind. So someone in Facebook made a campaign and tell people to storm Area 51 and get all the aliens out of there, and find out the truth about aliens on September 20th. And the fact that people actually went there on September 20th is makes this meme even funnier, and it's such a stupid meme too. Like, on September 20th, we're gonna storm Area 51. The Kyles, they're going at the back. The Karens, they charge first, and then the Boomers, they go this way, and the Doomers go that way, and then we charge in that way, and then we do this and we do that, and we dig tunnels in, and we fly out, and anyone with half a brain would know that, like, come on. We all know that when we storm Area 51, if we actually did succeed, all we're gonna see is like a slightly more updated jet plane of sorts. But Some people actually went there on that day. Yeah. Anyways, at number 2, a meme that I didn't even talk about because it came out so late in the year, and that is Onisions or Onisions or Onisian or Onision or Onision's meltdown. And Onision is one of the worst YouTubers to have ever existed, period. And I guess because now that he's receiving a lot of hate, he just couldn't handle it anymore, and he had a nervous breakdown on camera, and I've never laughed this hard watching a video in 2019. I laughed so hard, my eyes were just tearing out, like tears were streaming down because it was so damn funny. And there weren't just one meltdown. There were multiple meltdowns. There were many meltdowns. There's the car one, which I thought is Onision's just looks inhuman in that video. And we have the main one where everybody's vocoding the video to like the USSR anthem, to Smash Mouth All Star, to friggin' Sans theme song. It's just the most hilarious thing. And some people even turn it into an emo trap song. Some people reverse the video and put some titles on it. And it's, I don't know, whatever Onision's trying to do, trying to show in the video, he failed so miserably. It's hilarious. But my number 1 meme of the year, I also didn't talk about it because I didn't know it when it came out, but I later found out about the meme, and that is the Ugandan news meme. Why are you gay? You are gay. This is probably the funniest news interview I've ever seen in my life. Ever. Where do I even begin? Given the socio-political tension surrounding LGBTQ rights across the entire world right now, this meme shines like a bright star. Here's the thing. This interview actually went on for like over half an hour. It was spiraling out of control. So we have the guy who's a reporter who is very confused and who is very new to the concept of LGBTQ, who was interviewing a person who clearly supports the LGBTQ rights, who clearly knows what he is talking about. And then halfway through the interview, this random pastor joined the interview, and the whole conversation just spiraled out of control because this pastor is very much against LGBTQ. So and then at the same time, the guy in the middle, the reporter, was just super confused as to what is happening, and it was honestly comedic gold. The whole thing wasn't scripted. It was all real, and it was all golden. There were tons of quotables in the video. Starting off, we have the guy interviewing the LGBTQ rights supporter asking, "Why are you gay?" And this guy saying, "I'm not gay." And then the reporter replies by saying, "No, you are gay." And then we have the pastor who came in with a bag of fruits because the pastor was trying to use these fruits as metaphors, as some symbols for like penises, and he would show off these fruits. This is a banana and this is a penis, and look, it does not fit. And then after doing that, he would eat those fruits. He would eat those phallic objects that he had used to symbolize before. This is confusion of the highest order. And afterwards, at the end of the interview, we even have the man saying that he's homosexual. And then the reporter ended off the interview by saying, LGBTQ. Where's the H? Where's homosexual? He's just super confused. I mean, I don't even blame him for being this ignorant over this issue. I mean, there isn't really enough media exposure and education on matters like this in developing countries in Africa. I mean, he's just super confused as to what's going on. And the pastor, I mean, he's hilarious. So yeah, what are your favorite memes of the year? Comments below, let me know. And tomorrow I will do the friggin' best music videos list.